going down, baby? It's your boy Clifton Simmons. Tune in every Monday night with Late Nights with All Access, baby.
It's your boy AJ Rivas. Tune in every Monday night.
Tune in every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Every Monday for Late Nights with All Access.
And this King Tiz in the building. Tune in every Monday
night to Late Night with All Access. Let's get it.
You already know.
Every Monday night.
Hey guys, it's Natasha. It's your girl, Nat Boogie. Make sure that you tune in every Monday night, every single Monday night to Late Nights with All Access.
Hold up, big baby.
And we are back. Late Nights with All Access. Right next to me, Miss Nat Boogie.
What's up, guys?
Miss Nat Boogie.
Hey.
And let's go ahead and get this right. We have Terrin in the house.
Terrin.
Were we not going to get that right? Do we not normally get that right?
No.
Okay.
Because you're like, oh, where's mine?
Oh, that's fair. Well, I'm not as big deal as Nat Boogie, so.
I mean.
Or the Queen.
Or the Queen.
Yeah, we got
Miss
the Queen.
Natasha.
Hey.
Hi.
Queen of the Riverwalk.
Yes, Queen of the Riverwalk. Okay, we are actually live inside of Pink Catrina and celebrating our 200th episode tonight, live audience, and we have our special guests, Lalo, also known as Eddie, and David, and we appreciate you guys allowing us to be over here.
Thanks for coming over, guys.
Celebrating 200th episode, and also our producers, John and Javi.
Damn, you almost forgot his name,
Oh no,
bro.
I was gonna say John and John for some reason. I don't know why. And then we have DJ Mystic in the house too as well.
Mystic.
The GOAT, the legend. And you know what? It's so amazing to be celebrating 200 episodes.
That's crazy. 200 episodes.
Yes.
And I was there since day one.
That's a testament to both of y'all.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you. I
Congratulations,
appreciate that.
When I hear people talk about podcasts and doing them, a lot of people say, is it easy? I said, it's not as easy as you think it is, because you have to have content every single time.
Content and consistency, for sure. Every Monday for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Have you missed
Almost
a Monday?
every Monday. Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay.
No, we have
Very few, though.
Yeah,
Very few.
Very few, but it's just amazing to see, and we appreciate y'all being out here too with us celebrating. And you know, over the weekend, I was gonna let y'all know that this past Monday we were talking about, on a serious note, Melinda's in the house too as well. Give Melinda a round of applause.
Hi, Melinda.
So we celebrated our baby girl's birthday. She would have been 2. We had a miscarriage, and you know, it was amazing because her family, her niece is it's the same birthday, right? Or a day after, and they decided to say, hey, you know what, y'all share, because we host every family event at our house. And so the niece, her little niece Avery, was, hey, let's say happy birthday to your little girl too as well. So
That's amazing.
We were able to do that. Yes. And it just hits differently. It makes you think about, you know, what if, even though we know you shouldn't think what if, but it still comes across the mind. If you've ever lost a loved one, prayers to you. And you know, it's just different.
I'm just saying, y'all still gonna have one at some time. I'm waiting. I am waiting.
Yo, after last week with the love potion shot.
Oh, did it work? Yeah,
anything? So last week we had anesthetic and it worked.
Oh
yeah. Okay. Y'all had a good time that night.
Multiple times.
Oh.
There you go. All right.
If you have kids, they shouldn't be watching this.
It's late night.
It's called Late Nights with All Access for a reason.
But yes, over that, we had a good weekend. You know,
nice.
And I actually went brain dead right now. I take that back. We actually had Leonard Skinner, so we took her mother's husband, her father-in-law, to the Leonard Skinner concert, and that was amazing. There was a lot of people out there. I like some classic rock. Anybody likes classic rock?
Oh yeah.
All right.
What day was Leonard Skinner?
On Thursday.
Where?
Because
I was at the rodeo on Thursday. No, I was there on Friday. Never mind. I was there on Friday for Nelly. Yeah.
I was at the rodeo on Friday for Nelly.
You were there?
Sick invite.
Well, somebody invited me, so
I mean, nobody invited me. So.
I'm sorry. It was a free ticket for me. I will say this though: if you've never done, they have like this thing called the Rodeo Star Experience,
If you've never done it, it's the way to go, especially if it's an artist you really want to see. There was free food. We got 2 free drinks.
Dang.
We got on the dirt. So we were like on the dirt on the ground in the second row. So Nelly and I made eye contact a couple times. I'm just saying. But
And you're
it was
a dancer
vibe.
too. I didn't see you on the Jumbotron. Like, you must have been behaving yourself.
I was behaving myself because there were a lot of drunk old ladies around me. And
I saw them on the Jumbotron.
I did not want to show them out. So I was like, you know what? He had white women, older white women. They had Band-Aids on their faces. That's how
I saw a lot of people
big
with
of a deal
Band-Aids.
it was.
Yeah.
That's how big of a deal it was. But he put on a really good show. So
Agreed.
Shout out to Nelly.
Yeah.
Great for the city.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really great for the city. How was your weekend, Natasha?
It was good. Yeah. Friday hung out. My friend April, who's actually in the crowd, she came over. She brought over cupcakes and wine because sometimes you just need that for your friends.
Sounds like a great
Just
friend.
yeah. Saturday. What did
And
I
I
do?
wasn't invited.
You know
Bet.
what? You know what?
Bet.
Wow. You want to sit at my
Bet.
kitchen table and just drink?
Yeah. Why
Okay,
not?
All right.
Of
I'll
course
invite
she
you.
does.
I'll invite
Do you know who I am?
Have we met?
Saturday, I did United We Brunch at the Botanical Gardens. So shout out to them. That was a really good event
SA
by the
Current,
Current. Yes. A lot of walking, but that was fun. And then we went kind of like bar hopping after that. We definitely
did
went to
y'all go?
We definitely went to Elsewhere.
Okay, I was wondering.
Did you?
No.
What the fuck?
I was with my friends.
So okay.
I wasn't driving.
First of all, Elsewhere was slam Saturday, so
You didn't need me.
You missed a good party.
You could have just said you were there and he wouldn't have even
I
known.
did say
'cause
I
there
was
were so many
there.
people.
Well, I wasn't
can't
there. I
lie.
wasn't there.
Oh, well, see, he really
I
wouldn't have
can't
known. You
lie.
could have just kept it going.
He was at a
Anyway,
gala.
and then we went to
I did see those
we went to
pictures.
Thirsty Horse.
You went to Thirsty Horse? That's across the street from my crib, girl. Really?
You know what? I'm just making everybody. I didn't do anything this weekend. I did nothing.
I did nothing, but apparently you did everything. With no
What did we do
invites.
yesterday? Oh, actually, okay, shout out. So there's a local comedian and Marine, Justin Governor. He was on Naked and Afraid. So it was his episode that aired yesterday, and we went to the premiere at Hops and Hounds, supported him.
Love Justin.
So you
He's-
saw him
he's a
naked on
frequent-
TV?
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's a regular at Elsewhere.
So am I.
Yeah. Huh.
Is he cute?
Justin, yeah, he's an MMA fighter.
He's cute.
He is an MMA fighter.
He's a good-looking dude.
I might have to watch the show then.
He
They get Terrin.
his whole promo was
He's thinking of what to say.
that he has a little blur.
Yeah.
That was he was
His whole
like,
promo was
he
like,
was cute. You said yes.
he was like, come watch my
I
little
love Justin.
blur.
Justin's a good dude.
Yeah. No, he's a cool guy.
Actually, he remember the first time we did the show at Elsewhere, and like the guy walked in, and I was like, oh, and we're talking about
Oh yes,
some
I
fight.
remember
That's
that.
who.
Yeah.
That's who that was.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember what he looks like. Send me
No,
his,
You were drinking
send me
that.
his IG.
I'll show you.
Shocker.
Who was drinking?
I saw
Yeah.
he has a cute little booty. He does. No, my husband says so too. He's like,
Terrin, did you say
he was like,
I just
he's
left.
not homo, but it's a cute booty.
Terrin said
Yeah.
yes. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yo, send me his IG later, please.
I will. I
Thanks.
got you. He would love you. And then we went to the after party, which is at Blue Box.
That's awesome.
Sounds like a good time.
Terrin, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. Friday went to the rodeo. Saturday, I had the Central Catholic Gala,
There you go.
which was fun. A lot of alumni, movers and shakers of the city, and it was beautiful. It was at the Tobin Center. Yeah,
And you were wearing a suit, right?
I was.
I saw your pictures. I was like,
I
Terrin in a suit. Watch out.
Mira.
Yeah. Took my mom and my friends and the assistant principal that was the only reason I graduated, that I didn't get kicked out. He sat at my table as well. So yeah, it was a fun time.
And Miss Nat Boogie?
So I did Nelly on Friday. I chilled at home on Saturday, and I Sunday fun dayed yesterday. I went to Witness. I was watching the Jake Paul fight. I don't know if anybody watched that.
That was a good fight. I saw
It
the
was a
highlights.
pretty good fight, actually, and he lost. But I mean,
Good.
I think that's the first fight that they've lost, the Jake Paul or the Paul brothers. But yeah, no, it was cool. I did that, and then I just Sunday fun dayed. You know, just living my best life in the streets.
Oh, tight invite.
You were busy doing other stuff
The
without me,
phrase
apparently.
is sick invite.
No, it's
Now,
tight
guys,
invite.
so what did y'all do over the weekend?
We had a super busy night here on Saturday, also Friday. So basically on Sunday we rested for a little bit, hanging out with the family. I mean, we got out here from until 4 a.m. So it's pretty hard to do stuff.
Yeah, all the people in the bar industry understand
Yeah.
these hours, and it's kind of complicated when you have. In my case, I just started late, and I have two toddlers right now, so you know they woke up at 7 a.m. and they don't care how much you've been sleeping. So,
I'm 28. Look at me.
Yeah.
No, you know what? So for those that don't know, I've known Lalo for many years now. He was actually one of the managers at Hotel Discotheque, and that's how I met. And the guy is just class act. He's always been polite, always been good vibes, and ever since the transitions of Hotel Discotheque, we reunited again through another project, and unfortunately that project didn't go well because the owner of the restaurant was actually already, he had more than, I would say, you know, the term 1 foot out, 1 foot in. He had both feet out already. But we were trying to do something with the restaurant on the marketing side, and him being the general manager, and we just kept in good contact. And then when he reached out about his new venue, new project with his brother over here, without hesitation, I said yes, I'll be glad to, you know, come over here, have a talk with you guys and put them on the show, and, you know, do our 200th episode over here. So it's really amazing to see the transitions of lives and seeing people progress. And, you know, we all go through our ups and downs, but, you know, I believe everyone has a fight in them to where they can overcome challenges. And to see what you've done from then to now is just amazing. So
Thanks,
I just wanted to say congratulations for both of you guys for taking
you.
the leap of faith of, you know, putting this together.
Thank you very much.
So obviously we're here for you guys. So let's kind of dive into.
Well, hold on.
Go ahead.
Speaking of challenges
Yes.
and ups and downs, and
Yes.
what's today for you?
Yes.
Let's talk about
What
your
are you
day.
celebrating?
Let's talk about your day.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because you deserve it.
Yes.
for a brief moment, yes, today is another milestone for myself, as I am 2,500 days of my sobriety. 2,500 days.
Congratulations.
Congrats. That's
Thank you,
awesome.
thank you. That is a challenge, you know, being in the night industry and being around people that are drunk, or just people in general, to where they.
I have to be drunk to be around people too.
Yeah, I believe it. You know, it's a really, I think anything in life is just mental challenges, you know, but to be around it and to be able to not have the temptation or the urge to want to drink, it's just, I never thought that my life would have changed to where it is today. I've always thought that I was gonna do drugs and drink and live that lifestyle because that's what I'm around, and to know that I was able to challenge myself. And I have to give a lot of credit to the man upstairs, as well as give credit to my mom who passed away, because my mom passing away was a wake-up call. So it was my aha moment, and I appreciate you, you know, you all, and you, and especially Melinda. Give Melinda a round of applause too, because she actually is sober. So she takes this journey with me. You know, being in a relationship and having a partner that you can share something like this is amazing. She didn't need to stop drinking. I had, you know, told her, for me to be in a relationship, or me to continue this path and this journey, not knowing where it was going to go, I needed that support, and she selflessly decided to become sober too as well.
I love that. And she even brought the little
She brought a
balloons
sign.
and
I know.
the little sign and everything.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Well, proud of you, brother. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you.
We're celebrating many things today. Congratulations, Joe.
No,
We're
thank
honored
you. Going right back into you guys, the vision, how'd you get started? You know, share with us.
Yeah. So after I completed that project that we were talking about at the restaurant, I just decided to follow my own path. I think we're creative. We have a very strong Latin heritage. Our mom and our dad, may he rest in peace, they both love to cook. So when you bring all the ideas, recipes that they usually were cooking, I can tell you, our gatherings were 50 people, at least, family and some friends, and they were always like, man, you should open a restaurant. So we've been carrying that for a while now, Nobody had the opportunity. You know, things at Mexico are kind of like complicated right now. Like it's just a little bit complicated to do business down there. So when I moved over here to America and I started to settle over here, at some point I just decided that it was the right time to just start this journey. And I opened a food truck right in the middle of COVID. So it was a very risky move. But we found this spot close to UTSA where they were like, well, I mean, we don't have any food trucks wanting to serve. So if you want to take the spot, I mean, you will be just needing to stay all the way up to like late hours, whatever. So we're like, okay, let's do this. So with no experience on a food truck, like nothing, we just got one. And to be honest, at the beginning, like, you know how I did on Hotel Discoteca. I was always experiencing, like, running little experiments here and there, management-wise, operations-wise, and always talking to the guys, which, I mean, they're amazing guys. I'm really grateful to them because they helped me feed my family for a while, and I will always be very grateful to them because of that. And that's why I don't mind mentioning, like, people from other venues, even though we're not competing with them, but like guys like Tommy, like Rodrigo, like they're I mean, they mean a lot to me and my family. Yeah, and I'll always be grateful for that. So they were like, hey, dude, if you need some guidance on this, like, just let us know and we'll help you. And Tommy's like an expert on cooking and all that, like restaurant service, etc. So I asked him for some advice, and he was like, dude, if you really want to go with this, just follow your heart. So I opened the food truck, and maybe we're lucky, we were working hard as well, and just everything started falling into place, and we did great. At the end, after 2 years, I decided just to be like, okay, we're done with this experiment. Now we need to test the most challenging part of it, which was moving into online serving only, online service through Uber Eats and DoorDash. So we closed the food truck. Mm-hmm. And then we went online only, and the turnout was similar. Like, it took us probably like 4 weeks to go from 200 daily sales to 2,000, something like that, and consistent 5-star reviews, and the food was amazing, guys, and blah blah blah. And we opened some other online kitchens as well, but we kept the focus on this concept, which is the Mexican street food. So at some point, I was just sleeping, and my wife told me, hey, why don't you just kind of blend all the experience that you have? Because you made me at Hotel Discotheque, Garden Bistro, but I've been doing or living around this atmosphere for a while now. I started playing drums. Like, my drums are back there. I actually play drums over here. Yeah. So I've been playing drums since I was 17 years old, and I started of course I was. I'm very kind of like a geek when it comes to whatever I put my eyes on. So I dedicate a lot of time. So when I was playing drums, I started watching at the servers and the bartenders, and I was like, that's interesting. I would like to understand operations about it. So it's not that it's something new. When I got into Hotel Discotheque, I already had some background, that's awesome. Probably not leading a team, but connected to the industry. Even though it was in Mexico, it's kind of there are similarities, right? So when my wife told me, hey, why don't you just open something where you can blend like both atmospheres, I was like, you know what, probably that'll work. And there's when Pink Catrina came like to life, and then I called my brother and I was, hey, dude, like, what the hell are you doing in Mexico? Just come over. He has an amazing setting at Cancun. Whenever you guys want to visit, like, he provides party, he provides strippers. Right. No, just kidding. No.
Here we go.
200.
Yeah, the episode's over. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. We're going to Cancun for 205 episodes.
No, for real. He was doing well. He has his own company back there. They got these huge contracts, like multi-million dollars with like airliners, like a carrier, like it's Volaris, which is one of the main carriers at Mexico. So he started his it's like an online wedding. He'll explain about it like later, but it was a huge success. COVID hit it, just like every touristic, like every business in the industry, but like they were doing really well. So I was like, you know what, I think America can provide you like better foundations to like bring your potential to success, and that's the reason why he just decided to join me in this venture. We have another partner, is Aldo and Juan Carlos, one of our cousins, and they're like we have all been very very tied into decision making. So it's not only one man's idea. Yes, I brought the layout of everything, like the drafting of the concept into a paper, but like they were all being enriching continuously. Like, hey, you know what? We should go this way. We should blah 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 blah. So that's why you can see the place, even though it's like I would say. It's still an experiment because it's our first brick and mortar. So we put our love, our creativeness over here. Yet, as every business, we will be improving the areas that we feel we need to improve, like just on the run. But somehow, what we really care is what people are saying, and all the folks that have come over here, they are like, dude, it's a very very beautiful place. I was telling you a few minutes ago, and also Terrin, we feel that my dad's spirit is somehow covering all this place, because a lot of people have been like, I'm serious, they say like, dude, I don't know, it's just a place just brings that positive energy when you walk in. It's embracing, you feel love. It's not like just I don't know, like, when you walk to some like kind of speakeasy bars, which is the first impression that could bring to you, you may feel that you're just coming to get busted and get drunk and all tips or whatever. But people say like, I don't know, there's something inviting about your place, and we feel that our dad and also my mom, she comes very often to be like, hey guys, I'm just gonna go and check on the food just to make sure that you're not messing up my recipes over here. So
cute. I love that.
Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah. Our mom is just she's just a piece of God, just like my dad. And I wanted to say, like, I really appreciate, Mike, that you decided to run your 200 podcasts with us, because you I have to say this, you're an ambassador of God. God's love, and you when I was working at Hotel Discotheque, he was giving me advice, because I was still newbie into the general management position, and he was like, dude, you should focus on this, take care of this, blah blah blah. And from there, when I decided to step off, because my first kid was recently born, and I decided to just become a family man, he was like, hey dude, I have something for you. So he invited me to become the general manager of this Italian restaurant. And just like you mentioned, like, besides what happened with the owner, the former owner, I mean, you were bringing such like a lot of life to that place. So you've always been kind of a mentor, and I appreciate that you actually considered us to host your podcast over here. That means a lot to me, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, I love that. That's so cute.
Well, thank you for having us. We really appreciate it. This is a beautiful establishment.
And it is a vibe in here.
For sure.
Yeah, I love
sure.
it.
Yep.
It's all about relationships. Most people, when from my experience, in my opinion, is sometimes people look at helping people and what it benefits them instead of just helping. And there's no price that on just helping. Like is priceless, and it comes from how I was raised, having a mother that loved to give back when she didn't have much, and raising us to just give back, and just helping people and networking and building relationships. That's the ultimate goal, when you have no hidden agenda of what's in it for you, but just helping.
Yeah, for
comes
sure.
Back full circle.
Mm-hmm.
Just the other day, and I don't really share about stuff like this that I do, but Melinda and I, we were at Walmart, right? Walmart, or where was it? With the guy that was right in front of us. It was Walmart, right? So we were at Walmart, and we were getting just a few items, and the guy forgot his card, and it was a self-checkout, and he had 2 cases of beer. That's all I saw, right? So 2 cases of beer, and I see the price was $85. So I was like, I really didn't
For 2
care.
cases of beer?
I know.
The fuck?
So I didn't really care about it. I was just, I paid for it, left it. She was just like, $85. And I was just like, it doesn't matter. And then she saw, oh, there was a gift card in it. I was like, it's fine. Like, and the gentleman came back, and they put it to the side, and I said, "You're like I said, just pay it forward." And he was like, "Oh my gosh!" He's like, "Thank you." I was like, "Just pay it forward." And that was it. And I told Melinda, I was like, "I saw the price. I would have never done it if it was like something big to me. I just did it. You know, you just don't think about it." And so I feel that's what people should do. You know,
That's true.
If they have it, of course, obviously, you know, or even if they don't have it, you should try.
It doesn't necessarily have to be money either.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, it
give
could
your time, give your volunteer.
You do a lot of volunteering.
I was someone was asking me the same question the other day, and the success of my business, it like makes me feel one way, but the volunteer work and the things that I do like fills my cup in a totally different way. And it's something that you can't buy, or you can't like.
That's true.
It's just like you said, like people should. You want to be a better person. You want to leave this world a better place than you found it. And again, it fills my cup in a different way, feeds my soul.
I love that. Aw, guys.
Very, very sentimental here.
Now, I know that we're going to be able to taste some of the food.
Yeah.
We're going to taste some of the drinks. Well, not me, the drinks, but
Yeah.
we'll be able to taste some of the drinks. And I'll just have a Topo Chico or sugar-free Red Bull or something like that. But we're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we'll have the food, and you'll be able to explain all the food. And I'm just excited to taste it because we did have a little bit of the food out earlier. So don't go anywhere, everyone. We'll be right back with you guys, and can't wait.
What's going down, baby? It's your boy Clifton Simmons. Tune in every Monday night with Late Nights with All Access, baby.
It's your boy AJ Rivas. Tune in every Monday night.
Tune in every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Every Monday
For late nights with all access.
And it's King Terrin in the building. Tune in every Monday.
Night to late night with all access. Let's get it.
You already know.
Every Monday night.
Hey guys, it's Natasha. It's your girl, Nat Boogie. Make sure that you tune in every Monday night. Every single Monday night.
To Late Nights with All Access.
Hold up, big baby. What's going down, baby? It's your boy Clifton Simmons. Tune in every Monday night with Late Nights with All Access, baby.
It's your boy AJ Rivas. Tune in every Monday night.
Tune in every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Every Monday
For late nights with all access.
And it's King Terrin in the building. Tune in every Monday.
Night to late night with all access. Let's get it.
You already know.
Every Monday night.
Hey guys, it's Natasha. It's your girl, Nat Boogie. Make sure that you tune in every Monday night. Every single Monday night.
To Late Nights with All Access.
Hold up, big baby.
And we are back. Thank you so much, everyone that's staying up Monday nights with us for the past 4 years, celebrating 200 episode tonight. And just the one clap. Yes.
I'm sorry. They brought out talkies, and so now I'm like,
the one clap. And if you could really hear me, if you're at home listening in, please let me know if this sounds better, because of the fact that I was told during the break that it was low.
Enunciate.
Yes. I don't even know how to say that.
Outside voice.
Outside voice.
Outside voice.
Fuck are you doing?
I'm licking the taki. That's what you do.
And that Boogie
you
is
lick
licking.
it first.
So, Terrin,
Am I the only
okay,
one?
I thought you were about to lick
Wrong
it.
episode. This is the wrong episode.
Wrong episode.
Sorry, it's so good though.
But again, we have David, we have Eddie, aka Lalo, the owners over here at Pink Catrina. We appreciate y'all allowing us to set up, and we're excited because we're gonna have some food coming out.
Yes.
And I cannot wait. And then also they're gonna have some drinks. And I guess as they're getting it ready and prepared, do you want to kind of just share what we're gonna see and taste?
Yes. As I mentioned before, we focus on Mexican street food. So you're not gonna find anything like chiles rellenos or enchiladas. Nothing that where you will need like utensils to eat. So everything is just food, finger food pretty much, which is tacos, quesadillas, the Mexican torta, which is like a sub. It's like a sub, Mexican style sub. We do it's just like a huge thing, so that you're gonna see it, like it's impressive. And also sopes and beef taquitos. We're not gonna bring them right now, but the quesadillas, I already mentioned because I think so. And asada fries. Yeah, even though they are not like a 100% Mexican recipe, we just figured out that the combination is
super amazing. Yeah.
Super amazing. He's I should say, like my brother is more international than me. So he has had access to I would say wider culinary experiences.
Nice.
I've been always like a tacos, rice, and beans guy. I love that, but he goes more like with Greek food, Spanish food, European, Middle. Like you can ask him about 75,000 recipes, and he'll tell you what comes with. Also, he's been cooking, as far as I remember, since he was like 11 years old.
Oh wow!
So he's been with my mom. So he's I can tell whenever he gets into the kitchen, he will catch your eyes. He'll catch your palate. Because he's really good on that. So when we needed to improve a couple of things here or there, he was the guy to go to. When he tried the asada fries, the Mexican fries, I was a little hesitating about should I just let him know that we're serving this? So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put it on the table. And when he tried it, he was like, okay, those are good. Very American, Mexican, but let's keep them on the menu. They're really good. Yes. And they really are. So that's pretty much what we're gonna bring. It's 5 items.
Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have eaten before this.
Yeah. Our menu has many more, but I think we don't want anybody to feel bloated tomorrow. So like Mexican street food, it's forget about calories, forget about carbs.
Forget about your cruise if you have a cruise coming up.
Yeah, no.
Damn it.
This is the right time because you still have time to go to the gym and get ready for summer. But after that.
But actually, the tacos are super healthy. I mean, the street tacos are super healthy. It's just the meat, the tortilla, which is a lot of protein. So they're super healthy.
And
I think they're healthy. Yeah.
We do have vegetarian options.
Really?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah. So if somebody comes over here and be like, hey, so I would like some street tacos, but with no protein, no meat at all, we'll be like, okay, we can do a mix of vegetables and we cook everything from scratch. That's very important. We don't keep leftovers from the day before. So there are 2 sides to that, right? The good one is that the food you're gonna taste is always gonna be fresh. The downside is that if you try to get tacos at 1:30, 1:45, which is the time that we're still serving tacos, even during the lounge atmosphere.
It's a great concept.
So sometimes we're gonna be like, we don't have any more asada, but we can provide some al pastor, which we still have back there, or even shrimp, right? So that's the downside of it. But we prefer to sometimes just cut the production or the cooking of meat because we don't want to leave anything. We don't want to waste. And there are so many things around it. Our dad was a very conservative man who he just didn't like to dispose anything to the trash. He was always if I would have gone eating all these takis, and I would have left 4, he would have been like, it's too spicy, but I don't want to waste them, so I'll just take that. And that's the way he was.
Do you guys serve food until 2 a.m.?
Yeah, 1:45.
1:45.
Yeah. In the near future, we're thinking, because there's a big deal about selling alcohol. You need to be responsible. I understand that as a bar, one of your goals is the revenue.
Sure.
But on the other hand, I mean, you need to take care of your customers. So in the near future, what we're going to do is we're going to close bar sales at 2 a.m. and keep the restaurant open from 2 to 3 a.m.
There you go.
So they don't have to go anywhere else.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that helps, to prevent accidents. Like if you let them sober up, which we do a really good job about. Like we just look at people always. It's a small venue, so we have the chance to check on everybody and just go on. Hey, how do you feel? Blah blah blah. And if we notice that they're getting a little bit tipsy beyond the line, we're just, hey, just come over here. Let's get some water, whatever, and some tacos, and sober them up a little bit so they don't get, just out there with causing any accident or anything, right?
Responsible bar ownership. That's
absolutely,
good.
yes.
Because there's a lot out there that don't.
Yeah.
I love that concept because I know all of us have gone to plenty of bars, and at 1:59 they're like, get out, everybody get out, and they're just like rushing people out. So I like that you guys are like watching out for your customers, and that for me as a customer would want me to come back.
Yep.
And I would tell my friends, oh no, they're still serving food or whatever,
Yes.
So that's awesome.
So it's just, once again, everything is around the values that our parents transmitted to us. And my dad was a lover of just like everybody in the world. He was always being very considerate, very caring about everybody, no matter what situation they were at. So he was just, once again, just like Mike, an ambassador of God, and he just was always taking care of everybody. So that's why
Got some drinks.
that's how we learned to be that way. And we're
Thank you.
for us, the realization of Pink Catrina is an achievement to his memory, because we're trying to represent his heritage, and of course my mom's as well. She's still alive, and we hope she's gonna still be with us for a while. But that's what we're looking for, to represent them on the best possible way.
No, you know what? It surprises me sometimes to see that bars don't have a food truck or some type of food serving after hours. Back in the day, I don't know if y'all remember Solito Lindo, but they used to have the restaurant part open after the club. So that's a great concept. I really think it's a great concept. It's a good way to keep people, from driving immediately and then sober up and everything. So that'd be.
Plus, who doesn't love drunk tacos?
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
They love everything when they're drunk.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Very true.
One person got that. I think.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Now, one interesting thing about our business is that, yes, we have the dining service with our Pink Catrina menu, the Pink Catrina concept, but also we're trying to make our operations more efficient. And we decided, and that's one of the things that I learned when we went through this online business model with when we closed the food truck. So we realized that, so we have a kitchen and we can cook as many different lines of of menus that we would like over here. So at that point we had 4 menus, and then when my brother came over here and he just analyzed and evaluated the concept, he was like, dude, we can bring this to like 10 different cuisines. So we're actually about to open 10 more online only cuisines. And you're gonna find from Greek to, of course, Italian pizza. You should try his pizzas.
I was gonna ask. So you guys still have the ghost kitchens?
Yes, we do.
Awesome.
Yes. So everything's gonna be served from here. So that helps us as a business to make our kitchen usage more efficient.
Oh yeah,
cost wise. Because we're gonna be selling food from, even though the restaurant probably might not be open at 7 a.m., but we know that some of those concepts are good sellers on the 7 to 11 a.m. Time frame. So that's what we're trying to just, because he's very when it comes to strategic planning, he's the guy to go to. I mean, I can have a lot of experience operations wise, but there's always some piece of one of the steps of the process that you're just stuck to, because that's the way you've been you learn to go along, right? But then he comes and he's like, you know what, we could probably change this. All right. So
before we change the subject to this amazing food, what are the brands on Uber Eats and DoorDash and stuff?
Ooh, okay. So we have, of course, Pink Catrina.
Okay.
We have Mexi Veggie, which is the vegetarian menu, and then we have Detox Me, which is more focused on like freshly made juices and the delis. It's more like for people who go to the gym, wants to have a good balance on carbs and all that. We also have a walkie-talkie, which is like the Chinese woks, the one that you eat in the boxes. It's just you add your proteins, you pick your proteins, your vegetables, and you're good to go. Sauces, and that's it.
Nice.
So surprisingly, that one, I mean, we started on the first week selling just two of them. It was just like a $20 sale. Next week, the same customer ordered 8, and he kept ordering 8 consistently. So one day, he called to change one of the proteins, and I asked like, "Hey Jason, so just a quick question, like do you host parties?" No, dude, I keep them for all week long because your woks are amazing.
Nice.
Wow. So So I'm telling you, what we do over here is you will always find that we put a lot of love on what we do. We take this very seriously. There's some reflection that I always kept in my mind. I learned this when I was a server, and it's the last dinner of Jesus Christ. What happens there? He feeds his disciples to let them know that he's parting away from this world. So it's a very deep moment where food is involved. So every single time that you're feeding someone, I hope we can all meet again in a year. But what if one of us has to depart? And it's just life. So the last thing that I would like to do is to make you guys have a bad experience in a place where I'm providing a very sacred activity of a human being, which is eating. Yeah. Right?
Actually, these are blessings, and all the time we keep telling our people in the kitchen that whenever they come here, like in a bad mood or whatever, to go back home. We need them to be here, delivering love, putting all their efforts on the food, because you can feel that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the energy is always been on the
I'll tell you
Okay,
right
so
now, they put some love on this French fries.
So what do we have from like here this way?
Okay, over here, this is gonna be the mega torta, and I think this one is. Let me see. It seems
It's
like
definitely
al
mega.
pastor. It's al pastor. So what is the mega torta? Tortas of Mexico, it's the sub version. You just cut the sub through the middle, just like any deli, Subway or Firehouse Sub, whatever. But we spread some refried beans, and then we add some asada with melted cheese. We put some chorizo as well. We add up some avocado, grilled onions.
Natasha, just bring that over here.
I'm telling you, man.
Bring that bad boy over here.
There you go.
All right, let's go ahead and dig into this, okay? And the next one.
Okay, yeah. So what's this one?
Those are gonna be the quesadillas, and that's just a traditional Mexican quesadilla.
Get in there, dude.
And we're about to introduce. Let me just clear out something that is very important. You know that Mexico, it's a very rich culinary country, right?
My God.
From the first bite. Yeah, for real. The
delicious right here.
Yeah, the mega torta. From the first bite, you feel everything.
And the French fries are so delicious too, as well.
I mean, y'all, can you pass
you
the
eating
French
it, or what are you
fries?
doing?
I mean, I want the French fries. Thank you.
Okay, you were explaining.
Yeah, so at Mexico, you're going to find different regions. When you go to the northern states, which are the ones that are closest to Texas, California, Arizona, everything is.
Delicious.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like that's a I would say a masterpiece, probably. Wow. Yeah, and so.
Shit, that's hot.
It is.
Well, you wanted to come.
Not hot and spicy, but
Temperature.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
It's fresh.
Yeah. So when you go to the northern states of Mexico, they focus more on flour tortillas. That's where the burrito comes from, And our quesadillas initially are like the way we wanted to go is with the flour tortilla because that's what Americans are more used to, the flour tortilla. But when my brother arrived, he was like, you know what, we need to introduce the traditional Central Mexico quesadillas. And they're made out of corn tortilla, but they come fried. So you put all the filling inside, somehow you seal them, and you put them in boiling oil. The flavor that those things get is just out of this world.
Yeah.
It's really amazing.
And before the show, you were saying that a lot of these sauces and things are from your mother?
Correct.
Nice.
Correct.
This
yeah.
this sauce is delicious.
No, I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our I would say our family tradition comes from what, like 250 years, kind of?
Oh, wow.
Easily.
Okay, so so these are obviously mini tacos. What's that?
The sopes. So when you go to Mexico City and you walk on any traditional neighborhood, let's call it Condesa district or probably Coyoacan district, you're gonna walk like through the streets and you're gonna find every other corner this old lady with the little griddle in front of her. Like you're gonna notice that they're very humble, like they come from very humble origins, but that's what they do.
And this is the first round. This is the first round.
Yeah, this is the first round.
We're having four. Of course, there's more. No, I'm just kidding.
So I remember when I was in college, because I was close to the border, kind of, and going over and having lunches, and like, they don't make those here.
Yeah, no.
Are you guys gonna make lunches?
So on the concept that we call, at some point, and that was this smart guy's idea. He was like, "Hey, dude, so yes, we have Pink Catrina, and the concept should focus probably 80%, 90%."
What? How did you come up with the name of Pink Catrina?
Do you know what a Catrina is?
Okay, it's very interesting. So when we opened the food truck had a different name. It was called El Lomo Loco, which like business-wise, strategy-wise, the name, the only Mexican part of it that has is just Loco or El, and that was it. But I was just being kind to my partner at that time because I was designing the menu and like all the business model, and I told him, hey, just go ahead with the name. I'll let you just name the food truck. He was like, he's from Argentina, so he was like, I'm gonna call it El Lomo Loco because at Argentina, El Lomo Loco, it's an actual sub with different ingredients, but it was kind of his dream to have something. He's now 70 years old, so it was kind of his dream. So I was like, you know what, we can deal with this. That's fine. I would let this man just achieve one of his dreams to have something called the way he wants it, right? But then, even though our food was very well accepted, a lot of people were just asking, so where is your food from? Like, what's your concept? It's Mexican. Oh, it's just that the name. What does that mean? So we realized that the name wasn't going to connect with the market. And then we decided just to revamp, call these guys in Mexico, be like, hey, so you know what? Wow. Let's find a new name. And being that the market that we were catering to, I mean, it was more between the mid-20s to mid-40s, that wide range. So they were like, you know what? We think that you guys should represent one of the most renowned icons of Mexican culture, and that's the Catrina, right? The Catrina is supposed to be the ambassador of the Day of the Dead, pretty much, right? She's the nice lady who is gonna let the living ones with those who are on the other side to connect somehow, right? There's one of the concepts of that Catrina, or one of the, I would say that the roles that the Catrina plays in the Day of the Dead. But there's a very deep foundation to what the Catrina means. I mean, I can keep explaining for like an hour and we will never end it. But that's pretty much what it is. And then, well, they just recommend it to be pink. Why pink? Pink is a color that represents love, represents care about something, being soft with the way you approach to a person on the things you do. So that's pretty much the concept that came out of it, and we were like, you know what, that sounds good because it represents what our family is just trying to inherit us through this business.
So someone in the comment, or actually DJ Richie Rich, shout out. He's asking, do you guys have live bands, karaoke, or DJs?
All of them.
All of them. All of the above. MikeAnthony is in heaven right now.
We're still eating.
So
I'm trying to learn about the Catrina, but all I can do is focus on that. Delicious, guys.
We can repeat it after you finish.
Thank you, guys. And you know, it's very satisfying to see every customer just ordering something and be like, what is that? And then they go try it and like, oh wow. So it's rewarding because from the food truck we realized that we were doing something good. You can tell, like, usually college kids, they live on a budget, right? The majority of them. When you realize that one of those kids or all of their group came back to order again twice, and they just spent $30 on our food per person, it's because they liked it. And the place where we were at, so they used to hang out from 5 p.m. and staying all the way to 2 a.m. just eating, drinking, having fun. So they came for the first round at 5 p.m. and then they came back at 9 p.m. and then they came back at 1:30 a.m. to take something to go. So I would say that was a good sign that our food was doing well. Then like elderly people tried it as well.
Why are you both laughing at me?
I just love that you're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying the food.
Look, I want to try everything, but like I ate my body weight in mini tacos like before this, so like, and they were fantastic.
Thank you so much. And you were asking about the karaoke, the event. So he's the one who is like, you know, creating all this structure of all like the concept over here. Aldo is the other one who is helping us on designing all those nights. But I'll let my brother just to talk about it.
Yeah, within 2 weeks from now, we've just been open for 5 weeks now. So within 2 weeks.
Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
very much. We will start doing karaoke nights on Tuesdays.
Okay.
And we're going to be introducing very super attractive concepts with tacos and drinks, etc. Wednesdays, we're going to have like a variety of events, but always going to be a DJ after probably 10 to 1 a.m. Thursdays and Fridays, mostly we're going to have live bands. And after that, we're going to have DJs.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's
Live
amazing.
bands.
And we're going to have tributes, not only,
Lalo, are you playing drums?
He's playing drums.
All right,
yes.
boy.
Yeah, we need to save money.
Yeah, of course.
And Saturdays, we also have a resident DJ. So honestly, it's been these last 2 weeks have been amazing, simply amazing.
Nice.
And this Sunday, we're starting our first Sunday Fun Day.
Oh,
we're gonna have a drag queen show.
This one loves Sunday Fun Days.
Okay, so
do I.
you're all
I love drag
invited.
queen
You're all
shows.
invited. Actually, you will see the invitation in Eventbrite later. And we're gonna be selling like VIP sections. You've seen the couches; they're amazing. So it's gonna have that day. We're gonna have during the show. We're gonna have tapas. They're gonna be amazing also. And after that, we're gonna have tacos, the menu of street food. So it's gonna be super nice. We're starting at 12 and closing at 11 p.m. So
Who are the drag queens?
Pardon?
Who are the drag queens?
What's her name? I have it over here. I'll let you know here in a minute.
No, and I have it over here. I can't Queen Fantasia.
Queen Fantasia.
Queen Fantasia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And how much is it?
How much? There's a variety. We have a couple seats starting at 25.
Okay.
But for the sections, which is for 6, and they have 2 bottles of champagne, mimosas, cocktails, and free tapas. It's gonna be, I guess, $400.
Okay.
For six people.
Yeah. I know. We'll
It's
be
super
here
good.
Sunday.
And also, it's gonna be a table with charcuterie, so it's gonna be super nice.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, yes.
Did you say charcuterie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. We're gonna bring the experience. Yeah, it's gonna be
Fancy.
super nice in the food.
I like it.
Very excited for you guys. That sounds like a really good lineup for the weekly promotions and what you have
Thanks.
going on.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So,
Mike. Thanks.
Can't wait to come back again and have some fun.
Absolutely.
You know, that'd be great. All of us come.
Yeah, maybe
Everyone.
if these two would invite us.
Yeah,
Oh
that's true.
God.
Hold on. When
Yeah.
do you ever invite me anywhere? First of all,
He
I'm at
doesn't.
work or I'm
He
at home.
doesn't.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hit me up.
I do. See?
We get together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
We'll
so
be-
I'm
we'll
the
be
odd man
together
out.
after this.
Fuck y'all.
Hey, we'll be somewhere after this, having drinks if you want to join us.
Thanks.
He's gonna say no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly. That's my point. Exactly. I'm gonna say
Can't
no.
do a Monday night.
Yeah,
after.
thank you.
But we're already out.
Yes, you
No,
can.
We're already together.
I got shit to
Why
do
not?
tomorrow.
We do
So do we.
all the time.
So do
Oh,
we.
yeah,
Yeah.
you have like 900 things to do tomorrow.
See?
Exactly.
So fuck you.
If y'all don't know, this is Late Nights with All
This has
Well,
actually
now
been
you
a pretty tame show.
I know it
Yeah,
has been
very,
tamed.
very-
Just to clear out,
Yeah.
that's not the effect of eating tacos. Just,
No.
please, yeah. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
That's
to you
not the
people,
energy I was talking about.
Yeah, no.
Energy, y'all.
Because everybody
no.
started
I just like to feel
become
included,
around,
okay?
No, it's all love. All love.
No, we don't. Yes. No, it's amazing. So this week, what do y'all have planned? And also for March, do y'all have any events that y'all are working on or plan that y'all can go ahead and share? And then also as well, social media. Where can they find you? Websites, anything such?
Okay, website is under construction.
Okay.
We're about to launch it. You know, the very first weeks, everything is about content, right?
Yes.
And when we recently opened, we just realized that it was going to be a discovery.
Oh shit.
Oh my Lanta.
Yeah, I would probably
Liquid tacos.
Yeah, I would like Miko. Can you bring
Liquid
a few
taco.
more options? And I would like Miko to, because he's
Okay.
a fantastic bartender. I would like him
Okay.
to explain what he's
Yes.
bringing over.
Okay.
So that's something that I need to mention. Customers who have come to the bar, they always cheer on the flavor of the cocktails.
Okay.
Because he makes bold mixes, so you are actually tasting all the ingredients in it. Once he's ready, I would invite you. Whoever wants to drink, no, go ahead.
I was going to wait
Sorry.
until he kind of described it.
No. It's okay. It's alcohol,
Let me
man.
just get a picture
There's-
really quick.
there are no boundaries on or manners when it comes to alcohol.
Bring it over for you.
Are you going to taste it
I appreciate it. I am here for it.
Today?
The content creator in me. Be quiet. Leave me alone.
I do the
Okay,
same.
go.
I'm guilty
Yeah.
of that.
Camera eats
Before we
first.
eat pizza or anything, I'm all like,
Camera eats and drinks first. That's it.
yes, that's so true.
It's a cucumber martini.
And then what is this?
Cucumber classical.
So what is this drink right here?
It's the cucumber martini.
And I think it's the
I know my
tequila
drinks.
sunrise.
I want to try it.
Yeah.
Is it?
Can I try the cucumber martini?
Mikael, is this the tequila sunrise? Tequila
Oh,
sunrise.
tequila
There you go.
sunrise. I was
Yeah.
almost there.
Okay.
You want to sip it?
Oh,
She was
look at
almost
you
there. She was there
drinking.
first and in there. Sex on the Beach first and then tequila.
That's good.
Yeah, and you know, one of the most important things is that we have always tried to keep close to those guys who have been relevant in all this path and transition that you were talking about. My friend Philly over here as well. He met me since I was a door guy on one of the nightclubs, and he's always been kind of also giving some advice, just like you. So when we invited people like you to know the place, they know how we think. We don't like to listen to, oh, dude, everything was amazing and it was incredible. No, we can tolerate the really harsh feedback, being like, the guys, you need to improve
criticism.
this. Yeah, constructive criticism.
And I think we've talked about this before. I feel that most people should be able to express in a positive way or a good way to say, hey, this didn't taste good, or hey, this, whatever, however you're experiencing, so that you can be perfecting at your craft, so that you stay in business. Because some people get shy or nervous, not shy, they get nervous letting someone know, hey, letting them know about their experiences that they have. So, but I feel that I'm big on sharing those constructive criticism,
Positive or negative.
positive or negative. Yeah, I don't know. Now I do have a question for you. So, well, I guess it's not really a question, because you're going to be opening the food from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. So I was going to ask like, what time will you cut off the kitchen, but you're not going to cut off the kitchen at all then, right?
Well, as of
I
now,
already asked that.
I know, but still, I was going to ask, the reason why I was going to ask that is, say hypothetically, if you weren't going to have the kitchen open, if someone came in at 1:45 and they wanted to order, would you still accept
yes,
the order?
All the time.
yes,
All the time.
all the time.
Okay.
We have
Noted.
cleaned the kitchen all over, and if there's some customer that wants just an order of tacos, it is open once more.
Let me tell you something. Even though he's not working, at all. She's just
That
right now.
question is for her. That's why.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
That's why I had to ask that.
we're gonna give her a black VIP card over here, so
There you
she
go.
can come over with the keys, whatever, and we'll just leave some tacos ready for her.
Can I
think
go to
that's
the-
fair.
Can I?
Not
Can
the
I
first time whoever wants to join.
No. The reason why I asked is that because now you have a restaurant. When we go out, sometimes we'll have I don't know, one of those urges to want to eat a taco or something like that. And if there's a Mexican restaurant and they close at 9, but we get there at 8:50, she's like, no, let's not go because they're closing up and whatever. And I'm just like, no, they want the last customers to come in. So I want to know because I have friends that have restaurants and they tell me this. They're like, no, we want those customers to come in and get the food. So that's why I'm asking.
Okay, so are they able to dine in or is it to go?
They will be able to dine in because as a restaurant, we can stay open 24 hours as a restaurant.
Yeah.
As far as we're not serving any more alcohol after 2 a.m.
What about BYOB?
No.
No? After hours?
Not after 2.
Dumb question. Next.
There you got it. Dumb question. Next.
Yeah. I mean, that's something that we might
The whole
explore in the
purpose of trying to
future.
make them sober up, right?
But it falls within the same concept of be kind to whoever is giving a vote on us. And
be kind.
But so I
Big
used to
proponent
be
of that.
Yeah.
I used to be a server.
I love
and
it.
so I will say too to the people watching, for you
One of
guys
your
that come
900
in,
jobs?
one of my 1,000 jobs, yes.
Oh,
and a bartender. So if you come in late, also be kind to your server.
Yeah.
So even though you've been drinking, you're tired or you're hungry or whatever, understand that they're also there super late at night away from their sleep or their family or whatever. So like just, be kind and tip well.
so there's where I was going to add something. Even though my brother is actually not working actively in the restaurant, and he's usually just taking a look as a partner, because I'm the one who takes care of operations. It happened once that a customer ordered something at 1:45, and it was on the second weekend, I think, and at that time we were closing the kitchen at 10:30, something like that. Because we were still slow. But that night it happened that this group of 3 people came in and we were like, gosh, like the cook, I mean, there's nobody in the kitchen to work. And he was like, you know what, I'll take care of that. So that's a good thing. Like all of these items, you name it, we know how to cook them.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Because we're the ones who create them.
Yes.
So we're not just giving instructions to people, please do that. No. We can actually cook all of these food.
Well done.
I love
'Cause
that.
it's delicious.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that because as many know, Terrin has one of the best bars in town elsewhere. And Terrin, what I love about him is that not just because you're just a great person overall, but the fact that he actually takes care of his own. Like most owners sometimes let that get to their head to where they, order people around and whatnot. But Terrin, you see him picking up trash. You see him fixing things. You see him, asking people how they're doing. That customer service it goes far.
I mean, that's what we're in the job. That's why we're in
Right.
the business. Like we're here to take care of people.
Yeah.
And we're in the hospitality industry, so why not be hospitable?
No, I just love it.
Yeah,
That's why
I appreciate that.
I'm always gonna say.
I mean,
that
that's
about you.
because like I grew up in this business from a bar back to a bartender, a door guy, a promoter,
why.
like all of it. Yeah.
He understands what it means
Yes.
to come
And the
Right.
value of serving.
from the bottom,
Exactly.
the value of serving.
Yeah.
So what are these
Correct.
drinks?
Okay, Mikkel, would you like to come over, sir?
Yeah.
I think it'll be interesting for us to know all the poison that you put in these things.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Choose your poison, y'all.
Good
Good
I'm
poison.
trying to figure out what it is.
Yeah, please have a
Yeah, we go as our
All
magician.
right, give a bartender a round of applause right here.
Mikkel Chavez.
So the green one is a Midori sour. This is an adios motherfucker.
Ooh.
And
Adios, motherfucker!
Maybe one of those nights. Okay.
this is like a new creation. It's the Pink Catrina. It uses the X-rated with,
X-rated.
That's what it
with
was.
the
Like
Grand
something
Marnier
so familiar.
and just a little bit
Tasted
of lime,
like
simple.
college.
Tasted like college.
Then of
Is that what
course
you said? Wow.
the tequila sunrise and then our vodka cucumber vodka martini.
Oh, it's very good.
They are great.
This guy's amazing because you can ask him for, hey, you know what? I'm kind of hungover, but I would not like to go with anything in the menu. He'll be like, I got you. And somehow he brings everything together, and you're just like, he brings you back to life. So yeah, we have a great leader over here with
Topo Chico.
Thanks, Miguel.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, it's true. I'll drink a michelada with the Topo Chico. Or if you have Heineken 0.0.
The show's over. Thank you so much
The blue and
for
green
coming.
one.
Really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, my
You have
favorite is
adios?
the Oz motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's your
my
favorite.
favorite.
Adios.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I love
Oh
it.
God. All right.
Yeah, very soon you guys are gonna start speaking French here.
Oh. French or Spanish? I don't even know Spanish. I'm gonna start speaking Spanish.
Shout
out, Mystic.
Shout out to
Hey.
Go to the restroom.
Yeah.
No, you gotta say hi. You gotta say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Pop in here, dude.
Might as well.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
The best DJ in San Antonio, hands down. The best DJ in San Antonio.
Dang.
For real.
Sorry, Rich.
Dang. I know Richie Rich is watching, bro.
Oh, really good brother. Yeah.
DJ Richie Rich is the best Latin DJ in San Antonio.
Yeah.
He really is. Actually, I was bragging
Yeah.
about DJ Richie Rich right when we were eating dinner at what was that restaurant?
What store were we at?
Texas.
What restaurant was that?
Texas Roadhouse.
What's my name?
Yes.
Oh, there
You
you
don't
go.
remember nothing.
Yeah, I know. I got a
You
steak and
don't.
a baked potatoes.
Who's drinking?
But amazing dude as well. I mean, he's a really good guy. Richard Rich is
No, DJ Richie Rich.
He's fantastic.
I always say this is that he is the best Latin DJ in town. Like if you have a Latin night and you want good music, salsa and everything, that's the guy to go to.
He would actually
Yeah.
fit here really well.
Yes,
Just
he would.
throwing that out there.
DJ Richie Rich is making it
He'd
happen.
be perfect here.
Shout out to DJ Menyo as well. He was watching and showing love. Thank you everyone for tuning in and telling us congratulations, guys. We appreciate it.
Yes, we do appreciate that.
I already asked him, but he's too busy.
Well, I mean, so my girl Allison Alonso, she was here the first week after y'all opened,
Yes.
and that's why I came because she was promoting it, and she's fantastic too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm all
Allison
about female
Alonso.
anything.
And
Now, because
she
you
was
know
amazing.
some of the DJs in San Antonio, who would you say, we asked this to all of our special guests, we've all done it before, who's your top 5 DJs that you could think of? No in particular order.
well, Duano,
Okay.
love Duano. The guy that we have right now on Saturdays,
He's
he really surprised me. Like for real, DJ Don Wolf.
Oh, Don Wolf is cool.
Yeah.
He's
So
a resident
Don-
DJ. Saturdays.
Yeah,
Nice,
he
I
just
didn't know that.
earned the residency here because he's amazing. Like he reads the crowd amazing.
He has a good personality. He has good vibes.
Yeah.
I've seen him come a long ways. I think he was on here too right now, commenting. But correct me if I'm wrong, Dom. I think he was under Duano's.
I think so. Yes.
I think so. I'm not
Yes.
sure. Correct me.
He mentioned something about Duano as well.
So,
So yeah, like whichever DJ mentions some, mentoring from Duano, you're positive that he's gonna bring an amazing performance. Like Duano for me is like, man, like all my respect to Duano. So then of course Mystique. I mean I've seen him performing for a while now.
Mistake.
Yeah.
My favorite blonde.
Then Julio Monterroso. He doesn't present himself as a
Julio.
DJ,
Uh-huh.
but man, like when he takes over the spins, gosh, like because they were experiencing at the venue where he's at.
Yes.
They were just trying out some DJs, and he was like, "I don't like these guys. They don't understand the crowd. Let me just go and play." So he just took over the spins, and like the atmosphere changed like that. 5 minutes, and everybody was dancing. Everybody, and he's a really nice guy. I love him. The fifth one, oh man, I would say we loved what Allison did over here.
I love Allison.
She was amazing.
Super amazing.
So she was actually going to become probably one of our residents over here. Is that she was very busy, and then Dom Wolf came to play one night, and we're like, you know what? He's available. He was willing to just become a resident over here. So we're like, it was a tough decision, but we had to talk to Alice and be like, we're gonna take Dom Wolf for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are for now, the ones that I will mention. I would say Rich. Like, it's just when you listen to these interviews with Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, that they're like, hey, what like they asked Messi, who are your 3 favorite players? And he was like, Lewandowski, blah, blah, blah. Why didn't you mention Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh, because he's with me, by far one of the best. So he's not included in that roster. Okay. So I would say Rich, you need to put that guy on the side, just like Duano and some others, because they're just different, program people. And it's not only about DJing. I mean, yes, as a business, you want a good performer over here. But on the human quality that they bring over, that's something that counts a lot. And on at least on our end, I mean, it's everything about that, the quality that people are bringing over here. Our staff, you can tell, none of them had any experience on this industry. But when we interviewed them, we just saw this very deep human vibe in them, and we were like, you know what? Let's give a vote on them. We'll train them. And they've been just progressing consistently. But the good thing is that when you sit down and talk to them, they're all humble people. Like, they have very, very good values. And that's what we're trying to represent here at Pink Catrina.
That's good. I love that. I love that too. Now, over the weekend, what do you have coming up for this weekend, actually?
Nothing planned as of now. We'll see what happens.
Well, our drag queen show is taking place Sunday, so
there you go.
We'll be here.
Be here Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. Working, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, it comes up throughout the week. Like, it's Monday. I have no idea. I don't have anything.
Yeah, it's too far. So
I don't have anything planned this week. I do want to shout out to the Brahmas, because I know Richie Rich is one of the official DJs of the San Antonio Brahmas. They actually won the game yesterday.
Yes, congrats.
There you go.
Congrats.
And so I believe they're playing again this Sunday. So I do want to watch that game somewhere.
I did see that we had like more. That first week that we played, we had more than any other XFL team in attendance.
Nice. That's why San Antonio's getting the championship.
Yeah.
Yep.
San Antonio showed up.
That's an essay, man. I'm so proud of us.
Yeah.
Miss Natasha.
Yeah. So I have the Tejano Mundial Awards, and I'm going to be running the red carpet interviews and giving out awards. So yeah, if you guys want to come, let me know.
Nice. No campaign events or anything?
No, because I won.
Oh shit! When are you going on your cruise?
March 23rd. All right. March 23rd.
Where are you guys going to?
Cozumel, dude. I knew that.
MikeAnthony.
Man.
Hey, this is how it works. She
Poor
handles
Melinda.
all that. And then I just asked, and if it's something that we did, and
Is it over a Monday? Are we gonna miss you?
No.
We have to run the show without you?
No.
Okay.
I'll be here.
So
right
my
now.
birthday is actually that Monday. I'm just throwing it out there.
Hey.
Well, no, my birthday is the Tuesday, but we'll be here the Monday before.
So we're gonna party.
Well, your birthday.
My birthday is the 21st on Tuesday. We'll be here doing the show on Monday, the 20th.
20th.
Okay.
So afterwards at midnight, we'll be bringing my birthday. If you want to actually hang out
There
with
you
us
go.
afterwards, would be nice. And
He's
bring
gonna say no.
with me.
He's gonna say no.
We will definitely do that. Party.
35 guys, the
35.
big 35. Oh my
Wow.
There you go.
Oh,
You
thanks.
don't look like a day over 39.
Black don't crack. Thank you. Ass.
Oh my god.
What do you guys have going on?
For me, it's everything's about my kids. So as soon as I wake up, it's everything. Take them to the park or spending some time. I'm just right now like a father, a family man. That's all I care about. And once they're ready to go to sleep, this is the place where I have to be.
A
And I don't
man
want to
in
be.
the bar and restaurant business to have 2 kids. You said 2 toddlers?
Toddlers, yeah.
Yep. Good man.
Yeah. And
I'm surprised you're awake right now.
yeah, I know. I used to look handsome like a month ago, but not right now. I just had to. This is how I ended up.
we're gonna be here. I
Yep.
mean, I'm also in a family, but I'm gonna be here. Probably I'm gonna bring my daughter, my mom. So
the way it works is that he sits down and he takes notes. As I mentioned before, he's a strategy guy, and he detects all opportunity areas. So he sits down, just kind of scans all the operation. He's taking notes, and the next day he's like, "Hey, I noticed this. We can improve this, and blah blah blah." And then I'm the one bringing everything to action. So yeah, we're actively always trying to revamp things.
Who's older?
I am.
That question offends me a lot.
I apologize. No offense.
Yeah, no. I'm actually, and you're gonna be invited. I'm celebrating my 50th birthday here in August.
You look fantastic for 50, especially with two
Thank
toddlers
God.
in the bar industry.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I know, man.
Yes.
I think that's
When's your birthday?
It's August the 2nd.
Okay.
So-
I'm August 3rd. Let's go, buddy.
Man, there you go.
There
We
you
should
go.
live right next to each other.
There we
man.
go.
Like,
Eiffel Tower, you?
So you're a Leo.
Wow.
Her husband is here.
He doesn't care. He thinks it's funny. Look at him.
yeah. So
I'm sorry.
Watch until they get inside
Yeah.
the car. He's like, don't you ever laugh at that joke. That shit happens to me all the time.
I'm so sorry. That
no,
wasn't
probably
appropriate.
about to turn 50, and yeah, like thank God. Like you look at my mom. She's right now 76. She looks like people have said that she looks like 59, 60.
Oh, wow.
So they are Asian eaters.
We're
yeah.
hoping the same for us.
Oh yeah.
And you?
I'm 47.
Good
47,
genes.
yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Thank God. Thank God.
3 years apart.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell when you see me playing the drums. Like nobody can tell that I'm close to that age for real, because there's a lot of energy that it's just a passion, you know. So
No.
You notice with the insurer, he drinks.
Insuring
Brother
vodka
Leo.
or
Insure directly the strawberry one.
That's
Yeah.
too funny. That
Yeah.
is. Still can't stop laughing. Yes. You can follow. No.
Get it together, dude.
Oh my
No,
god.
I'm trying to get it together.
We've said way raunchier shit on this show.
know.
Natasha mentioned something about someone asking about live bands and DJs. So already mentioned Dominic, DJ Dom, he's on Saturdays. Live bands. Okay. The nice thing about this is one of our partners, Aldo. He's the guitar player for a Mexican famous Latin rock artist.
Okay.
He's still touring. They actually gig with this guy called Vampiro. He used to play for this band Mana. So and the drummer of the band is used to be the drummer for Lale, Mauricio Claveria, and Lale used to pack stadiums of 140,000 people at that time. So really big performance in the industry. So Aldo is very well connected to them, and what I'm bringing over here is that somehow we're skilled. Like it's just being a long while playing our instruments, and when you come over here to listen to the band, that's when it comes to like our performance. Also, when we invite someone like Filio or Decibel or some of the bands out there, we care that they are good performers. So you're always gonna come over here and listen to a high quality performing band.
And also, we're planning to open the stage for the bands, local bands that want to have like
There you go.
super
Nice.
Local
nice equipment.
bands.
Yes.
Y'all gotta slide in those DMs like that Boogie
So
says.
within the next days, you will be seeing a flyer in our social media.
Are y'all
inviting
looking for
bands.
staff or more bartenders or more waitresses or anything like that?
Yes, because we're expanding. So right now our operation hours just increased. We were opening only from 5 to 10 on slow days, which were pretty much Monday to Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We were opening all the way to 2 a.m., 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. So now we adjusted. Now we understood the market where we're at, and we realized how our operation was doing. We just decided to close on Mondays. That's something that can always change, but for now we're going to be closing on Mondays, but we're going to open Tuesday to Sunday. Well, first of all, Tuesday to Saturday, we're going to be opening at 3 p.m. And we expect in the next couple of months to move that all the way to 11 a.m. or even 10 a.m.
Okay.
So at that point, of course, we're going to be looking for staff because I mean, we also care about our people. We want them to have some spare
Personal
time.
life, yes.
Personal life.
Well, once again, we appreciate you guys allowing us to set up and be our guests. Congratulations. And,
Thank you.
we'll definitely be back over here supporting. Love to
Thank you very
support
much.
local. And everyone that's tuning in right now, thank you so much as well. And you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Facebook, official MikeAnthony.Torres. For Late Nights with All Access, you can follow us on platforms with YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, official All Access Podcast. And if you need a party bus or limo to celebrate any special occasion, hit me up.
Queen.
Oh, it's me?
It's you.
I'm trying to. I just changed it. Okay. So
Oh, is it even longer now?
No, stop it. Okay. My Instagram is riverwalkqueen_norteño210 NORTENO210. Same as TikTok, and Facebook won't let me change it, so it's still Norteño for Riverwalk Royalty.
Yeah, it's been too soon.
Be quiet. All right.
Elsewhere, SATX.
I'm sorry. Did y'all say social media? Do y'all have social media?
Oh, yes, we do. On Instagram and Facebook, where you can find us as Pink Catrina Taco Club. Instagram is going to be pink.catrina.ck. And yeah, that's pretty much it. TikTok, we just opened our profile to start building up content. And our website should be up and running in like a couple of weeks.
And what is the address?
It's going to be www.pinkcatrina.com.
No, the location. The address
Oh,
here,
sorry.
so
Yeah,
everybody can
of course. Yeah, sorry about that. I think that Miko's just overloading those drinks. So it's 16111 San Pedro Avenue, Suite 8100. This is San Antonio, Texas. Zip code 78232.
Nice.
And we're located in the city of Hollywood Park.
Mm-hmm.
Super close to everything.
Yep. Yes, very good location. Thank you so much for having us.
Yes,
we really
thank you.
appreciate
Thanks for coming
it.
over, guys.
The food was amazing.
Yeah.
The establishment, the vibe, all of it. It's really, really cool. I'm glad I was able to come experience it and share it with all of you. Thank you all for coming tonight.
Thank
We really
you.
appreciate y'all for coming to show love and support. And everyone that tuned in and that watches, we appreciate you as well. I am Natalie Charlene on Facebook, Boogi with no E on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok. Slide in those DMs. And yes, it's Late Nights with All Access with myself, MikeAnthony, Terrin, Natasha. Every Monday night, catch us on YouTube right here at 10 o'clock-ish. And and yeah, thank you all for coming and for tuning in and for all the love. We really appreciate it. The food is amazing. Please make sure to come out. Pink Catrina, show them some love. Please, everyone give a round of applause. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all have a great night. Have a great week. And as always, support local. Peace.
Yes. Bye.